In Tudor England, being poor in the wrong place could make you look like a threat. That may be the most revealing punishment. Story of all, the Tudor period was an age of pressure. Population grew, prices rose. Work could be uncertain. Religious houses that had once offered charity were dissolved under Henry VIII. Rural changes pushed some people away from familiar forms of labour and support. To people in power, the roads began to look dangerous. They feared masterless men. They feared wandering beggars. They feared strangers who did not belong to a parish, a household, or a recognised chain of authority. So Tudor law tried to sort poverty into categories. Some people were considered unable to work and therefore eligible for help, at least in limited local ways. Others were treated as idle, suspicious, or criminal. The phrase often used was sturdy beggar. It meant someone thought to be capable of labour, but found begging or wandering instead. The punishments could be harsh, and the details changed across the century. A law in the reign of Edward VI was especially severe toward vagrants, though it was soon repealed. Later Elizabethan laws moved toward a more organised system of poor relief, with parishes made responsible for their own poor. But the deeper idea remained powerful. Poverty was not just a condition, it became something the law tried to inspect, classify and control. The strange detail is how much depended on belonging. Did you have a lawful master? Did your parish recognise you? Were you licensed to beg? Were you seen as unfortunate or as disorderly? The same empty hand could mean two very different things, depending on who was judging it. This is where Tudor punishments stop looking like odd relics and start feeling uncomfortably important. The bridle tried to control speech. The pillory turned reputation into a weapon. The vagrancy laws tried to control movement itself. Together, they show a world where public order was built from visible obedience. The Tudor state was not modern. It could not watch everyone, so it made examples. It used bodies, streets, markets, parish boundaries, and public memory. That is why these punishments still shock us. Not because they were strange for the sake of being strange, but because they reveal how deeply everyday life could be policed long before the modern systems we recognize today